So today I decided to do a workout outside and bring along a band so that I can work in all different muscle groups. In between these exercises, I'm outside, I'm walking. You can run in between them. If you're inside or you're short on time, you can just do the exercises straight through. Another option, if you're inside, is to do some sort of stationary cardio, jumping jacks. If you've got the space, you can do jump rope. If you have steps, you can even go up and down your steps. Whatever it is that you want to do to make the workout as long as you'd like. Okay, so our first exercise is going to be lunges. We want to start with the big muscles first. So we'll start with the legs. We'll do a set of 10 on each side. And watch your step. I'm going to have to be especially careful because there's a lot of snow out here still. So that's going to add to the challenge, but that's good for the core. And when you step, make sure that knee is staying back over the heel. Try not to let it go too far past the heel. So let's go. For our second set of lunges, we're going to work a little bit more on balance. So again, if you're outside, you need to watch that uneven pavement, or in my case, snow, but we're stepping forward into our lunge. And then instead of stepping the feet together, we're actually lifting that knee up, trying to balance, and then stepping right into the other lunge. Again, we want to keep the knee back behind the ankle. And of course, if you need to place the foot back down for balance, please feel free to do so. So let's do some chest work. With the band, even though we're standing up, we can still work the chest muscles. So depending on how tight or loose your band is, you're going to want to grip a little bit higher or lower. So you just have to play with it and figure out what's good for you. You want it around the upper back and then across tops of the arms. And then we're just going to press out, squeezing those chest muscles, and bend the elbows. Exhaling as we press out, inhaling as we release. doing 10. All right, I think that was 10. Okay. Okay, so now working on our upper back, the lats, holding on to the band. I don't really like to use the handle for this. You can. I try and grasp it somewhere. Again, trying to figure out where we want it to get the resistance that we need to fatigue in about 10 repetitions. So we'll start with the band in one of your hands, and we'll have that hand up above the head, and the other hand is gripping, both of them actually are gripping onto the band, and the other hand just pulls straight down and then back up. So we're bringing it a little bit behind us and then back up. So feeling it in those back muscles. And now we'll switch sides. Let's go. Okay, let's do some biceps. So for this one, in order to adjust the length of the band, the tightness, we can put either one foot or both feet in there. And you can keep the feet a little bit closer, slipping in the snow, or you can make them a little bit wider. So wherever you need to for the right resistance for you. We want to roll those shoulders back, pin the elbows by our sides, standing up nice and tall, and we just curl the hands up toward the shoulders and release them down. Again, we're doing a set of 10. So those of you who have ever taken classes with me know I typically talk a lot more during class, but you probably can't see, we're walking uphill, and on top of that, we're at about 12 to 13,000 feet in elevation. So I'm a little winded. We want the hands relaxed, trying not to grip too tightly. So we already worked the fronts of the muscles on the arms, the biceps. We're gonna work the triceps, the back of the arm. For this one, we're gonna just hold on to the band somewhere, and we're gonna drop the band behind us, between the shoulder blades. And then grasp it with the other hand. Again, adjusting the resistance as much or as little as you need, keeping that elbow right in by the head. We press up and bend back down. Press it up and down, trying to keep those shoulders relaxed. Keeping that elbow in nice and close to the head. Pressing up and releasing down. And then the other one. All right, other side. Shoulders back, elbow pulling in toward the ear, and we press it straight up and back down. All right, let's go. Now we're going to work on some shoulders and a little bit more lower body. We're going to do a squat with an overhead press. Stepping on our band, again, adjusting the tension. For this one though, we want our feet hips width apart. So if you need to loosen the tension, you're going to need to just put one foot on there. Otherwise, we're bringing both feet on, feet hips width apart, making sure those toes are pointing straight ahead, shoulders rolling back, nice and tall, those abs engaged, bringing our hands up to our shoulders. From here, we're inhaling as we sink into our squat, exhaling, coming up, squeezing the glutes, pressing the arms. Taking it down, squeezing it up. Okay, so we've pretty much hit all the major muscle groups, and you can make this as strenuous or as easy as you need. It can accommodate all different fitness levels. You can do it inside, outside. You can add in the cardio or just stick to the strength exercises that we did. Entirely up to you. Make it your workout, make it work for you, wherever you need, whenever you need. I'll see you next time.
No, not that way. My lunch.
Thank you, my lovely cameraman.